What's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to another video. Today, it's actually Monday around 2 p.m. right now. If you saw the last clip, the intro one that I used, actually, that was Sunday morning yesterday. We did the first startup onto the CRX. Basically, everything bolted up, oil lines put on the car and everything. I wanted to see if it would crank over, and obviously it did. Right now, we're actually going to do the first startup without the charge pipe or the filter, because the filter really quiets it down, and the charge pipe, I don't want any positive boost going into the engine. I'm just gonna see if let it idle a little bit and see if like the turbo spools up and whatnot. There's still a few things that we need to do. For example, I ordered the other 90-degree 3-inch up pipe, so we can have it come up like this and then do a teardrop by cutting it slash, which you guys will see in a further video. Once I get it in, I'll actually show you how to do that. We're missing that. We're also missing the catch can itself, because I ordered a catch can that should be in here a couple days. And then besides that, I'm just waiting on my injectors to get shipped back in, because a friend of mine's borrowing them right now. And then after that, the car should be ready for tune. So probably in about a week or two, we'll be able to do that. But like I said, in the meanwhile, I just want to do another cold start on it and actually hear the turbo spool and whatnot this time. All right, let's try this first start out. She's not wanting to idle by herself, which makes sense, because obviously you go from a free-flowing, like, all-motor setup, open header, which it's tuned for, to now having this big restriction, which is the turbo and ram horn and all that good stuff. But she starts, she idles when I hold it. Turbo spins nice and freely. It's pretty good. A lot more quiet than it used to be. Obviously, I took away the boost pipe right there, so it won't be building boost or anything. And, yeah, I don't really like the filter that I have, which is this one right here. Pardon all the mess. I got a whole bunch of stuff. They sell the small one, which is like up to right there, which is what I think I'm going to be buying. But I think I have to get it like at the parts store. And if they don't have it, then I'll end up just ordering one online, just because it'll fit a lot better than having it all squished right there. But yeah, she starts up. She idles. The other day it was idling by itself once it was warmed up. But right now it's a lot colder outside compared to how it was. So that's probably why it's contributing to not wanting to idle right now. But yeah, she's definitely, she's alive. You can feel the air coming out like crazy from the charge pipe. It just fell back into place right now, but that's not an issue. Another thing that I'm thinking why it might not be idling well, I don't have the line on the vacuum for the fuel pressure regulator, because I sold that my map sensor too, because right now I have my 4-bar map sensor connected to the throttle body. So once we go tune, I don't need to like take the throttle body off or do it on like to take the map sensor off and do it all uncomfortable. This way it's on the car already. Once we go tune, all I have to do is unplug this one and plug the other one, and it'll go right on, no problem. Turn on my fan. I'm pretty low on gas too. I gotta fill up the gas tank. But yeah, that way once we go to tune, I just have to plug in my map sensor, and that should be it. I also want to check the spring pressure for the wastegate. I want to put like a big spring in it, that way it comes out the whole hard and it stays. I don't really want to run a boost controller on it. I just want to have like wastegate pressure, and if it makes the power I want, just keep it at that. If we have to add a boost controller in the future, that's fine, but I'd rather just leave it as it is. But she's running good now. Got my oil feed routed behind the timing belt right there, nice and secure with a little clamp. Got it off the back of the block. Feed off. So the back line goes to my oil pressure gauge. The back line goes to my oil pressure gauge, which is right there. Nice oil pressure. Still not warmed up all the way, so it's still pretty high. Then the top obviously goes to the turbo feed, and the back just goes to the block. Really, really simple setup. Then for the drain, just off of there I have a fitting, goes straight to the fan. She's idling perfect. Obviously once it's tuned, I won't have to like, mess with the cold start or anything. It's going to be perfect. Still running, of course, the Burton Racing coil on plug kit. Shout out Burton Racing. As well as their fuel pump relay kit. When I took all the nitrous stuff out of the car, I still have to clean up all the wiring, but you can see where all the nitrous stuff used to be. But here's their fuel pump relay kit right there. Big old relay, 14 volt straight to the pump, connectors and all. But I really got to clean up the wiring. This is my rear wheel drive shaft too that I have to get out of here. But yeah. A lot of wiring to clean up. That's what I'll be doing the rest of the day and make sure that it's nice and clean. Let's keep alive with turbo. Running no problems. See the temperature. It's been idling for like 5 minutes now. Temperature is still nice and low. Oil pressure is still good. Like I said, I got to top off the fuel. And I won't need these two switches anymore because this is for the whatchamacallit, that's for the nitrous, and that's the purge for the nitrous, which obviously I took the whole kit out. I have all that stuff to the side. Whole kit right there. The intake with velocity stack. If anybody's interested in this stuff, I actually have it for sale. Just shoot me a DM on Instagram at Slowintegra. Then I have the all motor header also. Man, she sounds so good. The all motor header. If anybody's interested in it, just let me know. I'm gonna shut it off just because I'm not really doing anything with it right now, but just know the check engine light is because I have the e-brake up. It's not really, nothing's wrong with the engine, of course. But I didn't want to turn it off, but honestly, I just don't want to keep it idling for nothing. But man, she is running good. Like I said, maybe just like another 2 weeks before I go get it tuned. Once I have like all the parts and whatnot, make sure the wastegate spring is the correct one. Once I have the catch can routed somewhere and, little stuff here and there. I still need to make a bracket for the radiator because right now I have it just with the zip tie. And as I have it inclined right now, it actually doesn't clear the hood. So I'm going to have to do some modification there. See exactly where I want to put it. I might end up tucking this side a little bit closer down there and then having the front sit a little lower. We'll see. I have a few ideas on how I want to fix that up, but she's running good.